Alright, gang, how's it going? This is Space here. Welcome back to another episode of Movie Recommendation. Alright, we've got a pretty crazy one this time. I'm just gonna freaking dive right in. We've got, of course, none other than Dark City from 1998. Yes, a little old. Yes, it's been around for quite a while now. Directed by Alex Proyas, who also directed some other classic movies like I, Robot and The Crow, and Knowing as well with Nicolas Cage, yes. But we're here to talk about, of course, Dark City, yes. This is a cool one that sort of gets overlooked and stuff like that, too. I think it released around the same time as Matrix, more or less, so I think people sort of, like, seem to latch on to the Matrix over Dark City, even though they sort of have some similar concepts and stuff, but they're definitely a lot different, too, especially as far as execution, too. This one is, it's really interesting. I don't want to reveal too much, but this man sort of like lives in this nightmarish world that sort of seems like the people are almost like puppets, you know. They sort of like at 12 at night, at midnight, they all sort of go to sleep and stuff, and their lives get changed by these higher power beings and stuff like that. It's really interesting. Our recommendation before you go any further, if you're already in, if you want to check this out, skip like maybe 10 seconds in. So apparently the studio was like, hey, we're not sure people will understand this, put a little monologue in the beginning where you just review everything. Skip that. I didn't listen to it. I didn't listen to it. I understood it myself. It unfolded for me perfectly, so don't let the studio win, all right? Let art win, okay? But anyways, the point is, this is quite a fun ride. I really enjoyed it. It's very flavorful. The way it's all constructed and stuff is just so very cool. It has like this sort of like darker, like sort of like, you know, if you've seen The Crow, it's very much like in that style, that sort of like darker kind of noirish style and everything. A little Memento-esque, if you've seen Christopher Nolan's Memento, sort of that vibe, but like on a larger scale and stuff. Like the cityscapes are so impressive and so large and moving and everything and complex, and it all just looks like really freaking good. I will say it's got a really just dark and beautiful style to it. It's called Dark City. You'd expect that, honestly. But Rufus Sewell. Fantastic. I really enjoyed him. He's in a lot of other stuff too, obviously, because he's an actor, and he's, you know, actors usually are in multiple things. He was in this movie with Heath Ledger called A Knight's Tale. He's great in that. He plays the villain, but here he plays the main protagonist and stuff, and I can't help but root for him and stuff and hope that he figures everything out and everything. I've got another great performance by Kiefer Sutherland. If you don't know who that is, he voices Solid Snake, or I don't know. The Metal Gear Solid fans are gonna be mad at me, so I don't know which snake is what, but he voices the snake in Phantom Pain. Okay, that's all I know. All right, don't at me. But he's great. He plays this sort of like doctor guy that has some of the answers and stuff. And you have Jennifer Connelly, who's sort of like is his wife in a way. But you know, you'll find out more about her. It's a really nice story, and I like her character too. William Hurt is also there too as well. So a lot of great performances there. Just a really nice style that sort of envelops you, and you just wanna you wouldn't want to live in that world, but you just sort of like just the vibe and stuff. Just like maybe visiting there on a holiday or something would be cool. Maybe even not that. I don't know. It's a pretty bad place. But it's really fun just seeing the mystery unfold. You know, you don't really like know everything right away and stuff, so you're sort of along for the ride and trying to piece things together as the characters piecing it together. So very fun. Once again, skip the intro. Skip literally 10 seconds, about 10 seconds, and you're good. You don't hear any more talking. You're good. Anyways, Dark City, though, from 1998. Please feel free to check it out. Let me know what you think if you have seen it, or if you do see it, feel free to come back and let me know. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.